Happy Tuesday, Bobcat teachers and scholars. We are in for a terrific day of teaching and learning. Let's get started with the morning announcement.
Good morning, Scenic Hills Elementary students and staff. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the Bobcat affirmation. Bobcats are powerful. I think positively. I take ownership of my actions. I make wise choices. I'm excited about new learning. I will reach my goals. I forgive others and myself. I am understanding of differences. I am a leader. I am a Bobcat. This has been Cadence Edgerton from Mr. Kane's class. Remember, at Scenic Hills Elementary, every student counts and every moment matters. Stay tuned for the Bobcat broadcast.
Now, every day, all of the Bobcats within our Scenic Hills School should strive to display our foundational values. In order to do this, you must think about the 3R approach, which is to be respectful, be responsible, and to always be ready to learn. Our SEL district focus for this month is I Am Histry. This is related to our foundational value of being responsible. When we talk about I Am History, you have to think about who you are and the impact of your actions on other people. This means that our focus is on self-knowledge, being aware of your emotions, your knowledge level, that's your grades, staying in control of your actions, that is your behavior, finding your strengths, this is what makes you unique, those special qualities that you have that brighten everyone's days, those special talents that you bring to the table, and taking responsibility for everything that you do, that you say, that's all of your actions. That is what it means when it talks about your self-knowledge as our focus of the I Am History district focus. And so every day this month we will talk about how you are making history. Within the last 2 weeks, you lived through an historic event that only takes place about every 30 or 40 years. That is a ice storm. The last time a ice storm took place before the one that we had 2 weeks ago, it was 1994. 1994. That means that by the time we have another ice storm in Memphis, you could be in your late 30s, 40s, or even 50 years old. And because you lived through this time, you will be able to guide your family safely through an event just like this one. So, one other thing that we haven't really talked about this school year is that each and every day you walk through the doors of a historic site. You learn in a place that is history. Our school, the school that you are in right at this moment, was the first Shelby County school to integrate schools. Now, I know as teachers were reading the information and showing you those videos on the life of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. on last week, you saw parts of the work that they were doing in the civil rights movement. One of the one of the rights that Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Helped us fight for was the right for everyone to have an equal education, to go to school in any school that you want. And so our school was one of the first to allow students of different races to come to the same space to learn. And so people don't often talk about the first Shelby County School, but we are the first. And when you see Miss Clark in the office, wave at her. She was one of the first African American students to attend Scenic Hills Elementary School when she was in the second grade. We don't have any birthdays today, but tomorrow maybe we'll have a birthday or two. See you soon. In today's classroom spotlight, we would like to shine a light on our grade 4 scholars. Thank you for exemplifying all 3 of our school-wide values of being respectful, responsible, and ready to learn when we visited your classroom on yesterday. Keep up the fantastic work. Bobcat scholars, it is time for us to commit to 3. So let's say our 3GC Literacy Pledge together. I promise to read each day and each night. I know it's the key to growing up right. I'll read to myself, I'll read to a crowd. It makes no difference if silent or loud. I'll read at my desk, at home and at school, on a beanbag or bed, by the fire or pool. Each day that I read puts smarts in my head, 'cause brains grow more thoughts the more they are fed. Come rain or come shine, snow, wind, or sleet, each day of the week, reading's a treat. So I take this pledge to make reading my way of feeding my brain what it needs every day. All right, scholars, it is that time to find out if you are one of our VIP spotlights for December or January. Are you a VIP scholar? We are going to find out if you are. Now, VIP scholars will be announced today and tomorrow. So, scholars, if you do not see your class today, trust me when I tell you that your class will be announced in the morning. Let's see which classes we are announcing today. In Miss Adams' pre-K class, we have James Bowen as the December VIP scholar and Alyssa Carter as the January Scholar of the Month. In grade K, Miss Small's class, we have Hope Baskin as our December VIP recipient and Jemiah Newbern as our January recipient. In Miss Jean's class, we have Tristan Bowen as our December VIP scholar, and Barry Woods has earned the VIP Scholar of the Month for Miss Jean's class. In Miss Somerville's class in grade 1, we have Alerica Johnson as our December VIP scholar and Ashton Jones as our January VIP scholar. In Miss Barrow's class for December, Ariana Muhammad is our VIP scholar, and for January, congratulations goes to Cardell Taylor. In Miss Ford's class for December, we have Dakarian Green as our VIP scholar, and in January, Ava Henry is our VIP scholar from Miss Ford's class. In grade 2, in Miss Green's class for December, James Hawkins is our VIP scholar, and for the month of January, Alaska Island is our VIP scholar in Miss Green's class. In grade 3, Miss Collins Gaston's class, we have Jamisha Calicut as our December recipient of the VIP Scholar Award and Jeremiah Craft as our January VIP Scholar of the Month. In grade 4, Miss Fleming's class, we have Soror Demure as our December recipient, and in January, Deanna Yules takes the award for VIP Scholar in Miss Fleming's class. In Miss Carroll's class for December, congratulations goes to Danzig Matthews, and in January, Skylar Mitchell. Congratulations to Miss Carroll's VIP scholars for December and January. In our grade 5, Miss Odell and Miss Levy's class for December, congratulations goes to Princeton Stringfellow, and for January, Kyron Covington. Congratulations to our grade 5 VIP scholars. And lastly, we have in our K through 2 STEP class, Miss Parnell's class. For December, our VIP recipient is D'Angelo Buckner, and for January, Denzel Brewer. Congratulations to all of our VIP scholars. It was my pleasure to spotlight each of you. You will receive your prizes, your gifts for being the recipient of Scholar of the Month on Friday morning. In our 3 through 5 STEP class, Dr. Cavendish's class, we have Chauncey Miller as our December recipient of the VIP Scholar Award, and for January, Tristan Tate Matthews. Congratulations again to all of the recipients of our VIP Scholar of the Month. We will spotlight more Scholars of the Month tomorrow. In our school-wide events and activities, this is just a reminder that on Friday, we will earn our extra hour of fun. Extra hour of fun and maybe a couple of sweet treats to go with it. I hope that you have been following all 3 of our school-wide rules over the last 3 weeks so that you will be eligible to join in the fun for our Bobcat Bonanza. Our second announcement is I cannot wait to see what our scholars come up with. That's you, every scholar. What you come up with as you think about your entry for our Shelby County Schools Equity and Access Fine Arts Contest. The theme is I belong and I will change the world by. And you can do this through a song, through a musical composition, through a dance, or you can create something, a sculpture, a picture, a painting, a drawing, whatever. You could do a speech. You could write a poem. You could write a story. You could take some pictures of the events that are happening in the world right now. Think about how you could document the history that you are living through each and every day. I can't wait to see what you come up with. Your entries are due to me no later than February the 23rd so that I can turn them in and we can find out if you are one of the winners on February 28th. But if you make a piece, submit a piece, create a piece, you will be a winner at our school and we will feature you on our morning announcements. I can't wait to see what you come up with. And our next theme for our Read to Achieve, last week, grade 5 had the highest percentage of students to complete the week 3 activity of writing a letter about what you learned when you read a book about Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s life. Grade 5, you are in the lead. We will see if another grade level gives you a little competition this week. So our week 4 theme is geography or the global world. That is to read a book and create a magazine ad telling people why they should visit the place that you read about. So you are to read a book about a place, somewhere you can visit in the world, and then you are to create a magazine ad telling people why they should visit the place that you read about. So Miss Ava, as she was waiting on her ride on yesterday, you'll see her reading her book. So you need to find opportunities to read whenever you can, because she's probably ready to do her magazine ad right now because she was reading on yesterday while she was waiting. That's what it means to be a brilliant Bobcat. Remember, every day we're building brilliant Bobcats because we are raising the bar by believing in ourselves, achieving our goals, and reimagining our future. We will conclude our announcements with our victory roar. Say it with me. Together we must believe. Together we will achieve. Together we are reimagining 901. Have a fantastic day of teaching and learning.